everybody. Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
It's baseball. It's the show. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
So striding in, number one. He stands in for the first time in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch.
1-1.
And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That is third.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And here's Renato Nunez looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Renato.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Minoso is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
The second baseman.
So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Minoso on at first, nobody out. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Cordell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Mancini arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Brooks Robinson. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. First pitch on its way. Line hard toward right center, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. First pitch coming. Here it is. The bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Edwin Encarnacion now. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted in the air out to left. Mancini's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Number 24.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Minoso. 2 gone. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Minnie Minoso. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now with the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave it.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Hunter Harvey enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Ryan Cordell will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Brooks Robinson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's set and the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Pedroia at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Hunter Harvey. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 56.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Standing in, Alan Trammell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a dive, but he's back in there. First delivery to him on the way. This one's flared out toward left. Mancini moving in, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. At the plate, Gary Sanchez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
The first baseman.
Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Line hard toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready for another shot now, Minnie Minoso. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Pedroia, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Oh well. No worry.
Settling in now, Trey Mancini. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Pitch on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Popped up. Encarnacion has a play, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Renato Nunez flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Ryan Cordell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Cordell.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in, Brooks Robinson, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. At the plate, Alan Trammell. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He threw first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Number 1 onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Anthony Santander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Trammell's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, DJ Stewart. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now at the plate, Pedro Severino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. Yep.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The pitcher, number 21.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are two gone now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Minnie Minoso trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. First pitch coming, here it is. And he popped him up. VR is there, and that's the third out. Number 21 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 21.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit out towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Ready now for Baltimore. Jonathan VR. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Suzuki moves over. 1 out. Striding in once again, number one is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Number 52 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Cordell. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Mancini sprinting after it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from second. Striding in, Alan Trammell. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. High that time with the slider taken for a ball. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded to second for 1 to Trumbo, who's got it for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weekly hit towards first. Trumbo moving to his right, and Trumbo will take this one on over. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
The batter.
One gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. A 2-1 count to Nunez. To 2-2 now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter. The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. This pitch is popped up. Sanchez over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th stretch.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ball and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitcher.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So here now, Joe Carter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joe Carter.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, and he is in there. Digging in, Minnie Minoso. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. That one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Miguel Castro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Dustin Pedroia will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. He's set. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. Mancini is after it, and no one will track it down. Minoso, base runner at first with one out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. Minoso is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So striding forward now, Ryan Cordell. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Falling for it, Stewart. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Brooks Robinson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Santander is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Tony Sipp has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. And he lays off for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordell has a play. 1 out. Digging in now, Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Pops this one up. Robinson shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Hanser Alberto will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets ahead 0-1. Alberto is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing. But
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Richard Blyer comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So coming to the plate, Alan Trammell. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's kind of start getting locked in.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Trumbo loves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Now here's the pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jonathan Villar.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now the pitch.
Number 1.
In there, no balls and a strike. base is empty here with nobody out. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 2 out, nobody on. Baltimore down to their final strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Time of the ball game.